is the snow bunny will find a black man in progress. She will find him on the job. She will find him on the university. And that snow bunny will see a black man with potential and she will invest in him. She will help him level up. And then when the sister see him 5 years ago, 5 years later, he's a millionaire. And the sister say, look at that sellout. He went and got a white girl. But guess what? When he was looking for a sister to help him level up, to invest in him, none of them wanted it. You know why? Too many black women want a finished product. Black women have to, stay with me. Black women have to stop expecting men to be a finished product. It's harder on us. Help him level up. What? Stay with me. Help him level up and become what you need him to be. Because the big reason why these snow bunnies are running off with black men is they're meeting them when they have nothing, but they believe in their vision. And black women are waiting for him to cross the finish line. And by the time he crosses the finish line, the snow bunny done snatched him already.
Hey man, let me say this, man. I do agree with a lot of things that Dr. Umar says. Also, Dr. Umar is a very intelligent person, well-spoken, and I like his work as well, things he has done to the black community. But let me say this, man. With this statement here, the one I just played, I do strongly disagree with Dr. Umar. Let me explain, man. He's saying something about they'll find him, white girls, they'll find a black man in progress. They will invest in him. They find him in college, work. Let me say this, man. I went to college, man. I went to UMass Boston. Shout out to UMass Boston. Before that, I went to Bunker Hill. And one thing that I have noticed when I was in college is there are groups, right? You'll see Africans hanging out with Africans for the most part. I'll say for the most part, you'll see white people, Caucasians, hanging out with most of the time Caucasians. You see Asians with Asians. So it was kind of, it was like groups. We had a bunch of groups, right? Before classes, during breaks, you see like the same people hanging out with the same people. So the reason I say that is because the white girls are just not investing in black men like that in college or at work. It does not happen like that. First of all, let me say this. In college, most people are in their 20s, usually between 18 all the way up to 22, maybe 24. So when a girl is in her 20s, most girls, they're not looking for a man to invest in, or they're not thinking long term as far as like getting married, starting a family. Most girls, they're not thinking about that, especially our generation. Girls in college, they want to go out, they want to have fun, they want to have the best, what they call best, girl summer. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for a guy who's fun, the guy who's good looking. You can be a brokey. If you are good looking in college, they'll fuck with you. But listen, if you're a nerd in college, right? You're like into books, like always reading, big glasses, your swag is off. I'm sorry, you're getting no pussy. No bitches investing in you. No them bad bitches, like the good looking ones, they're going to invest in you. I don't care if the whites, I don't care if the black, they're not coming for you. They go after them pookies and railways. Yeah, we do have pookies and railways in colleges. Yes, they go after the guys like maybe playing sports. The guys are always out there, like the most popular guys in college. That's what they go after. Because at that age, they're not looking for anything. They're not trying to invest in somebody. First of all, they can't invest in you because they broke like you. They broke. Yeah, broke. Nobody's going to invest in anybody because you are broke. Yeah, they might invest their time. They might trust, have trust in you. But it has to be something first. At that age, they want a guy who's fun. They want a guy who's cute. So for you to say black girls want black men at the finish line, that's false. First of all, I don't know where he's getting his stats from, because from what I know, black women have been holding black men for centuries. Most black women prefer black men. And most black men prefer black women. But if anything, I'll say this, right? When a black man, some black men get money, they get that success, they get them, the bag, let me not say most. Some of them, they go after them white girls or Latina or Asians. But black women, they usually don't do that. You don't see a black woman leaving a black man when they're rich because they want to get with a Latino man or they want to get with a white dude. There might be cases out there for sure, but for the most part, it ain't happening like that. So that, I think Dr. Umar is just capping though. Let's talk about this too, man. Women are naturally they like to have someone who can provide for them, who can protect them. No woman want to struggle. At 18, let me also say, man, when they're 18 in college or 19 or 20, they're not looking for anybody to provide for them, to protect them. So they're not looking for you at the finish line. But once they get to a certain age, yes, women want a protector. They want someone who can provide for them. So if you are really struggling, most women, even white women, they're not going to invest in you, though. For example, man, you see those entertainers. Most of them, they date those white women or Asians or Latinos women when they made it. For the most part, I don't know, a lot of them, they started dating in college. There are a few, of course, there's always exception to the rule, but most of them, they get those girls after they make it, after they become famous or successful financially. That's what happens for the most part. So to say that the way at the finish line, if anything, ain't gonna lie, white women are the ones that wait for black men at the finish line. Because most of these people, celebrities or people became successful, especially black men, I'll say, when they were not successful, majority of those guys, they were dating a black man, a black woman, I'll say. By the time they become successful, that's when they start switching. So for you to say black women, they don't want to have a brother in progress, no, that's a lie, bro. Where are you getting your stats from? A lot of them do. A lot of them be holding brothers down for a long time, like I say. So this one is cap. And Dr. Umar has been saying this for years. Listen, hey, I like the brother a lot. I agree with a lot of things that he says. But this one, no, man. It doesn't mean if I like your work, I have to agree with everything that you say. I'm not like that, though. That's not me. This one, cap. This ain't true, though. And I checked the comment too. I checked the comment section. A lot of people didn't agree with that. Even black men were coming after him, be like, bro, you're tripping. Where's the school at? Focus on the school. I think Dr. Umar needs to chill a little bit. This is a betrayal to me. He needs to chill a little bit. He has been doing a lot of them type of interviews saying the same thing. We get it. You know, we love it. You know, he has a lot of knowledge on his field. But this one, bruh, nah, man. Nah, I'm not buying that, man. I'm sorry, man.
Biggest